Howdy, and welcome back to another episode of Red Root Gaming. So we are back here once again in Planet Coaster. So last episode we built this here, the kids' corner, right up here at the front of the park. Nice little area with some pretty tame rides for the kids. I think the most complex one is the teacups. So yeah. Complete with the lovely graphics there on the doorway. And if I can get down in there, lots of glitter blowing everywhere. And I mean everywhere. But enough of what we've done. Today is a new day, and we are going to build some new stuff. Hark. They are birds. I thought they might have been leftovers from what we tried to do a couple of minutes ago. So today what we are going to attempt to do is in here in the blueprint, there is this ride here. Now this is a prefab that comes with the game, and I'll be the first person to admit that I really wanted to try and do this playthrough building everything that we could ourselves. Unfortunately, 5 attempts in, and I still haven't managed to be able to build anything like this for myself. So, the compromise that we are going to make today is that we are going to build this probably right about there. Yep, that looks right. We're going to build that there. We're going to quickly connect it up to the ride, to the park, sorry. Length, we're going to go to 2 meters. This view is going to come out and along the edge here. Because as we learnt last time, if we go too tight, because this is going to be obviously a priority pass ride, we won't be able to put in the priority pass lane. So there's a priority pass entrance. There's the exit. Grab our red walkway. We are quite simply just going to connect the 2 sections. So there's our priority pass entrance. We need to give this an exit, so let us do so. Not that yet. We're getting there, but not that yet. We need paths that we're after. And we're pretty straightforward, just going to connect that up to here. Just like that. Oh wow, that was not the intended outcome of that click. So what we're going to do now is we are, after having tried to be able to modify it and being proven that you actually can't, what we're going to do is I'm going to flip this over to nighttime just so that we can see what it all looks like at night, and it looks like it's actually quite well lit. We're going to pause. Okay, so actually lights up quite well. Windows even light up quite well. They're well done. Oh, there's the Queen statue. Awesome. So let's get out of the let it build in. It is just a door. Awesome. So we have our castle. What we want to do is figure out, by looking around the exterior and around the castle itself, how we can take what is here in the castle. They put those trees in here, hide an opening. What are you for lights? Okay, so actually a few little bits of buildings in. Edit building, what are you? Okay, you're exactly what I thought you were made of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the parts of the building that we can find. We've got the heart of the building, got that section, got those sections. Aren't really needed for what we're doing. Part of the primary castle, and the primary castle is actually quite large chunk of the construction. We can actually replicate quite large chunks of this castle without doing a lot of work. Except for the fact that that's going to duplicate like half of the castle. Okay, so what I can do is I'll take another copy of that copy. Better copy. I'm gonna just holding control. I'm gonna rotate it. I'm gonna turn off this DM stuff. I'm gonna rotate it. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna sink it vertically down. Wondering how they got the odd angles, because we couldn't figure out how to do that at the front gate. Now I see that it's literally just a matter of building chunks of the building, then twisting them on different axes. It's actually quite interesting. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to see if we duplicate that, how that will look. Answer is that it'll need a little bit of work. So we can modify this now. And then we'll duplicate that one there. And that gives us a quite sizably larger section of wall. I'm actually going to delete that, and we're going to move this guy over beside it, the castle, where that one actually was. Oop. We'll duplicate it again. Drop it. And to line it up. Well, what I was actually thinking we'll do, I'm actually changing my mind already, because shift, duplicate this guy, him right in, because I want to get you at the same height. Oh, and we'll rotate you. And the hard part here is actually to get this squarish. Okay, so there is our castle. Complete with entire wall around the back area. Now what we're going to do, other than fix up a couple of little corners here. Okay, there we go. Now, acting like it's not touching the ground when I know it goes through the ground. That bugs me. Anyway. Okay, so I can delete that now. We have a castle that we can do quite a bit of stuff with now. And if I can get the camera where I want the camera, we'll come in through here. We'll see that lovely castle in behind the mammoth pillar here. Come around here and come into the go-kart track. So now, as do all of our rides that we build, as we build them, we've got to test it. Damn. I'm gonna check out the, I don't know what trigger items this track actually has, because, well, I didn't actually build this track. So let's have a quick look around. See if we can spot anything quirky that we might need to rectify. I don't see anything. We will need to give this, actually, we do need to give this some ability to have the name of it on it. And I'm thinking that we'll put it probably here. Have a look. It'll be under scenery. And then it's screens. I want the lit ones. Not too big. You're going to be a bit small, but you're the right size for the spot we want to put you. Let's whack you down there. And then as a distance test, we're going to go movie, custom, and we're going to put on the let's go with the kids corner, because we don't actually know, it's actually the best reference I've got. Adverts, destination, it's not an advertisement, it's actually part of the ride. Cool. Close that. And that, and that. And then what we're going to do is yep, there's the ride itself. We are going to zip over here, and we're going to just open it. You don't have to do a test ride. Well, there you go. Even better. So let's open the game. Or unpause the game, which will open the ride. I don't know if that screen's gonna work. Just whack. Yeah, it's not going to work very well. Okay, we'll just demolish it for now. We'll figure out a way that we can do that. We do need a little bit of theming around the front here. But until such time as we actually know how this is going to tie into the parts of the park and what's going in the front here around it, I don't want to do too much. Because yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on yet. This has actually got quite a few people on board. How is it doing? Finances. Lifetime profit minus 2 grand. But it seems 5, 7, 8. I'm making enough money on the tickets. I'm gonna make it $9. See if that helps. Oh, monthly income 500. Monthly running costs 700. Potential monthly profit minus $187. So it could really use the ability to be a priority pass, but yeah, we're not ready for that yet. We do have quite a few people coming over to check out this ride, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump in this guy's cart and check it out. So he seems to be having fun. I think he just got overtaken. He did just get overtaken. Oh, spin out. Bro. Dude, you gotta get better at driving. You're letting us down here. But yeah, it's looking alright. Yeah, cinematics for this particular ride never really worked very well. Oh, I think we're on our last lap. No, it wasn't our last lap. We had a winner. They passed the line and now everyone's got to go in and park vehicles. Everyone's obviously got to wait until they're done. And then, any old second now. Yeah, so that's the park, that's the ride. I'm going to whack it over to 10 PM so we can see what it's looking like at night time. It's looking pretty cool. We are going to have to move on to some staff buildings and some toiletry type buildings and alike on the next episode. But until then, thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned for some more content coming out shortly. We have Minecraft episodes on Monday, Planet Coaster, this right here every Tuesday, Wednesday for at least the next 3 weeks. We have Surviving Mars. Thursdays we've got Satisfactory. We stream as often as we can over on Twitch and here on YouTube. Check out the Immunity Discord. If you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button, hit the bells if you want to see it as it comes out or as we release it, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.